Mohit Sir is known for his songs. He has some ear for music, and it's really crazy that every time, how can you have the most perfect song for the most perfect situation?
It's the trust she has in me or whatever what it is. And I think people who overthink make it cerebral. But she thinks with the, I'm not even saying heart, with the body. She says, oh, you want this? I will give it. I know I had this thing with her. जब मैंने मलंग का climax देखा था audience के साथ. And I felt, I actually messaged her and I told her, I said, you need to take yourself more seriously, or not just a pretty face. Hi, this is Mohit Suri.
Hi, this is Disha Patani.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Alright, we have with us Mohit Suri and Disha Patani. एक विलन रिटर्न्स आने वाली है और बहुत बहुत हंगामा होने वाला है. बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आप लोगों का बॉलीवुड हंगामे पे.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alright, and Mohit Suri, as जैसे हम लोग थोड़ी देर पहले बात कर रहे थे कि एक जो रिलेशनशिप्स में एक कौन सही है कौन गलत, वो जो एक शशोपंच होता है वो व्यूअर्स के लिए काफ़ी दिलचस्प होता है कि कौन सही है कौन गलत. मज़ा आता है आपको इस तरीके के?
मेरा मानना है कि कोई एक जब एक रिलेशनशिप टूटता है कोई सही कोई गलत नहीं होता. आई थिंक व्हेन यू लव समवन, अगर रिलेशन टूटे तो दोनों तरफ से आपकी हार है. देयर इज नो विनिंग इन दैट. सो कोई सही नहीं होता है, कोई गलत नहीं होता है, कोई हीरो नहीं होता है, कोई विलन नहीं होता है. एंड आई जेन्युइनली फील जब प्रेशर आए, व्हेन यू आर स्ट्रेस्ड, द ट्रू कैरेक्टर ऑफ अ पर्सन विल कम आउट, वेदर ही इज अ हीरो और अ विलन. पर वो थोड़ा एक विलन का दर्जा तो हम सब में है ही. There is a little bit of a negative side in all of us.
Of course.
That's what I think I've tried to put in this film.
Alright, so Disha Patani, आपकी ये एक जो गैर मामूली जो आपकी जो पॉपुलैरिटी है,
गैर मामूली है. I agree.
It is
insane.
It is insane, absolutely.
No.
जो आपकी पॉपुलैरिटी है वो अभी मुझे लगता है कि इस फिल्म के बाद में जो एक एज एन एक्टर आप उभर के आने वाली हैं, तो उसके लिए आप तैयार हैं एक्कोलेट्स के लिए उस तरीके? मोहित सूरी गेट्स दैट आउट ऑफ हिज एक्ट्रेसेस.
I don't know. I don't think like that, to be very honest.
And that's my complaint with her, that she should think like that now. I know I had this thing with her. जब मैंने मलंग का climax देखा था audience के साथ, and I felt, I actually messaged her and I told her, I said, you need to take yourself more seriously, or not just a pretty face. And very few people would take that as a compliment. But she understood what I was trying to say, and I told her there is, and you know, I had written villain पहले ही लिख चुका था. John was in the film, and John ने हमेशा मुझे पूछा था ये character कौन play कर रहा है, because it was the most interesting character in the film, and I said I have not decided. जैसे I saw Malang in the audience and the kind of response it was getting, and certain things that she did even do in Malang, तो फिर मुझे मैंने इसको फ़ोन किया, I said एक part है ये film में. And she said, I'll do it. She just wanted to hear the idea and a gist, but she said, I'm doing it. But I think she should take herself more seriously as an actor, I think.
One step at a time. That's why I'm working with Sir, and I really hope he's not bored of me yet.
No,
because I'd
not at
love
all.
to work with him again and again. I think everything that you see on screen is all Mohit Sir. It's his vision, and he just makes our work so much easier because he knows exactly what he wants. And when we come on set, he literally has video references for everything, for songs, for scenes. So at least आपको एक पता चल जाता है कि mood क्या है, करना क्या है, and he's just extremely well prepared. So I mean, he's the boss, to be very honest.
जैसे एक पर्टिकुलर सीन है जैसे मैं आपसे थोड़ी देर पहले मैं जिक्र कर रहा था कि so you are hugging John and you're looking at Arjun, and जो आपके चेहरे के expressions हैं वो एक एलिमेंट ऑफ melancholy से एक एलिमेंट ऑफ मिसचिफ होता है, एंड देयर इज एन एलिमेंट ऑफ डिसेप्शन का है. तो वो जो चेहरे का वो जो ग्राफ चेंज होता है, मतलब द मोमेंट आई पर्सनली सॉ इट आई वाज लाइक दैट, यू नो, दिस सीम्स इंटरेस्टिंग, एंड आई थिंक किसी भी एक्टर के लिए ये एक बहुत अचीवमेंट की बात होती है. तो वो क्या प्रोसेस था आपका, मतलब व्हाट एग्जैक्टली वर यू थिंकिंग, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली वर यू टोल्ड?
There was actually a scene shot with light going in half an hour. But I must say, while she's done it brilliantly, and for her to उसने I think एक what I think he's trying to say is there's a samaj in that shot.
Exactly, जी.
जो एक्टर को शायद इतना और शायद वो एंड आई लकीली वो इट वाज इन द एंड ऑफ द फिल्म, तो तब तक आई थिंक एवरी एक्टर वाज इन द फिल्म.
Yeah.
बट इसका टू बी ऑनेस्ट सजेशन अर्जुन कपूर से आया, टू बी ऑनेस्ट.
Okay.
अर्जुन कपूर का रिएक्शन था एंड ही सेज मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ, लाइक एंड इट वाज अबाउट अ कपल हगिंग. बट ही सेड ओके, पर मैं जब उसको समझा रहा था आई फेल्ट देयर वाज नॉट अ कंप्लीट फीलिंग इन हिम. सो आई टोल्ड हिम एंड नाउ शी इज स्माइलिंग बैक एट यू. तो ही सेड ये हुआ ना. तो आई रियली लाइक अर्जुन्स माइंड एज अ फिल्म स्टूडेंट, आई वुड कॉल इट. और यू नो जैसा है वो फिल्मी लड़का है वो
बहुत ज़्यादा.
या तो और ही लिव्स दैट, ही इज ग्रोन अप विद दैट. So all I had to do is take Arjun's energy and transport it to her. But
And
yes,
edit.
आप जो कह रहे हो, हाँ आप नहीं, but ये जो कह रहे हो, I've held the shot. It's not a cut. ये जो कह रहे हैं कि एक समझ to gravitate from जो पिक्चर का सुर है, from emotional. मुझे लगता है इमोशनल होने के बाद ही आदमी फिर गुस्सा होता है या evil होता है. या once you're going through pain is only when you turn into a hero or a villain.
Right.
And I think that shot has that.
Right. So basically क्या है कि that जब आप as a dance performer when you come on stage, when you do it, you know, you literally own the frame, the entire frame, you own it. Now that is something that मैं गलत कह रहा हूँ?
सही कह रहे हो,
बिल्कुल सही कह रहा हूँ. So that is something that the world has seen. लेकिन for that particular scene, you know, आपको internalize करने की ज़रूरत है. आप you have to look within, and वो I think मेरे ख्याल से एक maturity का sign है.
No, the best part is I think she doesn't think the shot.
अच्छा,
And I think that's the best part about her. Maybe it's the trust she has in me or whatever what it is. And I think people who overthink make it cerebral. But she thinks with the, I'm not even saying heart, with the body. She says, oh, you want this? I will give it. I said, do you want the actor to stand? She says, no. Her feedback is always जो मैं उनको explain करता हूँ and she gets it right. And she has that. And I think that's a very rare quality to have.
As I said, he's the boss. When you have someone who knows exactly what he wants, we literally as an artist or as an actor, we just have to come on set, ask, sir, what am I doing today? And then he explains to you what's happening with all the emotions. You just have to go and act it out. I think it's as simple as it gets. And I think I'm pretty spoiled working with him and getting all the information prior.
You know, more than this, so there's one more shot I must say, which is in the climax. That's why I can't put it in the trailer. जो ये हंसते हुए आती है and then she gets angry. That's really brilliant
that's
shot. I
interesting.
think.
पूरा shot बता
Yeah,
के
I can see the shot. I can't show it in the trailer.
Okay.
So it's interesting.
Okay. Now Disha, so you have big songs in this one as well. In your short career, you've experienced that how big songs can literally catapult as far as your popularity is concerned. You've seen live, you've done live shows. Say, as I was telling you, you were in Dubai and you saw how people responded to slow motion and what sort of madness is something that you personally experienced. So when you approach these big songs, do you also imagine them on stage at a later stage maybe? Do you imagine the audience that may respond to it and how they'll respond to it?
I love to dance, and I've grown up seeing all the commercial songs by all the beautiful actresses. And I think for me, whenever I get a superb song or a beautiful song, I'm just so extremely thankful, because the first thing I do is I imagine myself dancing in that song. And I don't really think much about how people are going to react, or I'm going to dance in a live show or not. I just imagine myself dancing in front of the mirror in that particular song. So that's what matters to me. And Mohit sir is known for his songs. He has some ear for music, and it's really crazy that every time how can you have the most perfect song for the most perfect situation, which I mean till now Malang, I remember I still listen to all the songs in my car. That's what I care about. I care about listening to those songs when I'm sitting in the car, going for work, going for anything else. I care about how I react to it and how I connect to it. And of course, people reacting and people connecting just is an additional bonus that we all get. But he's someone who has crazy knowledge on music and who never fails. I mean, that's something which is really like, I don't know how, never fails.
Right.
Even Villain, like Galia is like one of my most favorite tracks. I've told him like time and again that,
Right.
I mean, I'm so lucky. Galia 1, I don't know if you call it a Galia 1. I was a huge fan of the first one, and I'm just so grateful I got an opportunity to be featured in the second one as well.
Okay. How do you look at the style icon that you are? The way young
Style
girls.
icon, no.
This
Yeah,
is, I think, the way young girls, I think they try to emulate you is truly, I think, stuff of this folklore now. How important is it for you to enjoy your work, enjoy what you wear, and just be comfortable in your own skin?
First of all, I don't think I'm a style icon. I like to dress up because I'm in my basketball shorts literally like 24/7. So whenever I go out, I think like, okay, let's do something different. And it really depends upon my mood. If I'm feeling cute or soft and I dress up according to my mood, I love to experiment. I love makeup. I love doing my own makeup as well. And I'm very much inspired by Japanese anime. I watch a lot of anime and I see like animations and stuff, and I see their look or their outfits or makeup, and I do like to copy and put that into my, personal style.
ये जो ह्यूमिलिटी आपके अंदर दिख रहा है, ये आपको डायरेक्टर साहब से आपने सीखा है कि ये टाइगर श्रॉफ से सीखा है? वो टाइगर भी मतलब उनको कुछ भी अगर तारीफ करो बोले नहीं कहाँ से क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? तो मैं ये जानना चाहूँगा कि किससे आपने ह्यूमिलिटी का आपने कहाँ से आपने?
No, most definitely, I think Tiger is the most humble person I have ever met also.
Absolutely.
And I genuinely feel, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think there's a certain amount of discipline and humility that you have known from him, right?
Yeah, 100%. He's my Guruji.
Yeah.
He's taught me everything cool and everything nice, and yeah.
I would wait for his response to this Guruji bit. He has a sense of humor. Since आप लोगों के interviews जो हैं वो fun question की वजह से बहुत ज़्यादा देखे जाते हैं, so we have rapid fire with both of you.
Wow.
A very fine speaker that you can win.
Okay.
So अब तक आप लोग एक दूसरे का मतलब mutual admiration society display करा है, तो request है कि थोड़ा सा इसके लिए आप compete करिए.
Cool.
And enjoy yourself and have a good time. We'll start with the director if you allow.
Okay.
Rapid fire with Mohit Suri. Complete the following sentence, please. If Ek Villain was my passion project, Ek Villain returns is?
My magnum opus.
My magnum opus. Why do you say that?
It's double, triple the budget. How do you, magnum opus also is a passion project.
So will Ritesh Deshmukh be missed?
No. With a smile. With the Disha Patani shot, smiling into camera.
Arjun.
Evil smile. I've connected the stories.
Ek Villain or Ashiki 2, your favorite music album?
Ashiki 2, by far.
All right. One reason why Galiyan Returns is bigger than Teri Galiyan?
It caters to a larger audience in this country, which is heartbroken people. This country has more heartbroken people than people who find the love of their life.
Shraddha Kapoor recorded an unplugged version of Teri Galiyan for Ek Villain. So will the fans get to see Tara Sutaria's version of the same in this
You
film?
have to wait to watch. That's the twist.
You have to wait and watch. Okay. How would you describe your directorial style in one line?
Honest.
It's as rapid. What do you think is the biggest risk in making sequels?
Expectations.
And what do you think is the biggest raz of making good sequels?
Expectations.
Okay, one promise you can make to your fans over the sequels of Ek Villain, Ashiki and Malang.
New age, but still retro.
New age but still retro, okay. Who do you think Disha looks the best opposite, John Abraham or Aditya Roy Kapoor?
Tiger Shroff.
Good one, I think he's doing really well. Disha is very good at rapid fire, I must tell you this, but you are doing so far excellently. Tell us one thing nobody knows about the leading ladies of the film Disha and Tara.
Tara eats a lot.
Okay.
A lot. Disha dresses like a boy in her personal life.
I think everyone knows that.
She wears.
I think, yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah,
She wears basketball shorts and like
But all
like
guys.
Dada Konke shorts size, and is doing deadlifts early in the morning. Yeah, actually. But no, what else do you not know about Disha Patani? She has one of the most commercial minds I have met. In fact, I tend to go offbeat and I keep asking her for advice to get commercial.
That's interesting. We would like to know more about that. One thing you'd like to steal from the following directors: S.S. Rajamouli,
Scale,
Imtiaz Ali,
writing,
Shankar,
vision,
Karan Johar,
clothes, dress clothes departments.
the ones that he wears or?
No, what his films have.
Okay, so we
Getting
move to Disha Patani now, and let's see. You know what? I think her rapid fires trend.
Okay.
On Bollywood Hungama.
What doesn't trend of hers? Please tell me that.
What doesn't trend?
Trend, yeah,
That's a good one as well. That is a good one as well. So rapid fire with Disha Patani.
Okay.
The best compliment you have received for your looks in Ek Villain Returns trailer.
That I look like a villain? I don't know.
I think this one, yeah.
What?
That the change of the look. Yeah.
No,
it's
but
the
he said
best.
looks like clothes color.
That's a look.
Hey, look is like overall look. right?
Overall,
I think
yeah.
clothes
Oh,
are
overall look, yeah,
clothes are
yeah.
part of.
I
thought
think the
this
last
was a very
shot.
interesting conversation.
Yeah,
conversation.
this look and the last shot with Tara.
Okay, which compliment do you like more? Hot or cute?
Cute.
Okay, you have a dialogue in the trailer that goes, डर और प्यार लोगों से बुरी चीजें करवाता है. So tell us about a thing you regret doing out of प्यार or डर for someone.
I think out of dar, killing an insect, a spider that I've killed. Don't know if I should say that, but I have. And then I dreamt about an army of spiders coming and killing me at night. Yeah.
That's not such a bad
So
thing.
when you
speaker's
talk about
mind.
प्यार or डर and you're
But you're
hoping
not asking
you're
interesting
hoping that
questions.
she will say something.
Killing a spider. It's like
This is the most.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how diplomatic are you?
It depends. I could be. I think 6, 7.
what I know about Disha, she's either she'll say the truth or she won't say anything. That's her
Yeah, I
diplomacy.
wanted to say that.
She can be.
She won't say it.
Yeah. Just imagine
Yeah,
प्यार
yeah.
or डर and she's coming up with spider.
Yeah.
So which is as
This is
safe
the most
as it gets.
Yeah, safe that you can play.
Which Bollywood actress apart from you is the fittest according to you?
Katrina Kaif, Jacqueline also.
All right. What does Disha Patani's plate on a cheat day looks like?
Desserts.
Cake.
Cake, chocolate, ice cream, caramel.
There's like
yeah.
a sugar rush.
Sugar.
All right. Complete the following sentence. Fitness to me is.
Lifestyle.
If Tiger Shroff, Joan Abraham, Arjun Kapoor and Aditya Roy Kapoor compete in Mr. Universe 2022, who do you think would emerge as a winner?
Tiger Shroff.
And why is that?
For me, he's the best looking.
He's the best looking.
For me, personally.
Why are you blushing?
I'm not blushing.
That will track now.
I think you will. Okay, no, that's okay. What's the first thing that comes into your mind when you hear the following words? Paparazzi,
Getting used to.
martial arts,
Trying to learn.
trolls.
Doesn't matter.
Describe your personal style with a movie name.
Malang.
One thing that you always wanted to tell Mohit Suri but could not, and if you have to tell him now.
She tells me everything.
Anything, maybe. Something.
We have this one. She's Samba, I'm Gabbar. We have this 8 o'clock
Yeah, I tell him
night
everything.
conversations. Abhi kya suna hai Samba?
Right. Balloons are coming in.
Oh, in the frame?
It's like so mysterious. It seems like Mohit Suri is directing it,
No.
orchestrating it, choreographing it.
It's almost horror.
Gee, you're saying something.
I just want to say thank you for taking me
No, how sweet.
in
Yeah,
both
actually,
films.
so sweet,
I'm
yeah.
so grateful. Thank
so
you.
sweet.
Your fondest memory from the sets of Ek Villain Returns.
Night shoots. Being up at night. I love being up at night. And,
She hates it. She hates it.
She doesn't like being.
Hates it.
You're like a morning person?
Yeah.
Morning caller as early as possible. That's fine.
That's amazing. That's great. Okay. Okay, if you can describe Shraddha's performance in Ek Villain in one word.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. Out of all your songs, which is your personal favorite?
Sir?
In the entire filmography that you've had so far.
I think slow motion.
Slow motion. All right. That's interesting. Okay, so I think both of you have done
You didn't ask
really
me
well.
cool questions. I would
I
want
did
to
get cool questions. I gave cool answers, actually.
Only one, I would say. 2.
Right.
Could be better.
नहीं I
Could be
think
more-
both of you have done very well. लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि slight
Yeah.
That
he
is-
is.
I
he is.
told you.
because क्या होता है कि certain questions का हमें पता होता है कि that we can get the answer from them.
Yeah, no,
आप
he
थोड़ा
is
सा ये है
cooler.
कि that you can be diplomatic, so थोड़ा सा हमें वो
I
भी
was
ध्यान में
more
रखना पड़ता है.
clear.
But he is मैं इनसे और भी बहुत सी चीजें
But I
पूछ
didn't
सकता
lie
था.
about
नहीं but
spiders.
मतलब in the sense कि that about that blushing part के लिए ही आपको मिल जाना चाहिए.
Exactly.
लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि अगर थोड़ा सा हम फेयर होंगे तो मोहित सूरी ने थोड़ा सा एज है उनके पास में.
Please,
And
he
अगर आप ये
deserves
उनको
it.
प्लीज if you can hand it over to him, that will be amazing.
I love speakers, man.
So any victory speech that you like to, you've just beaten Disha
There's
Patani.
only
I would like to dedicate this award to Disha Patani
For being so bad.
for letting me be so honest. I it's very rare that you find honest people in the field that we work in. I'm being honest about that. Everyone has a mask, like the villain mask, where they're smiling in the front, but behind there's somebody else. And Disha Patani is. That's why I could be this honest over here. She's always, and she's one of the few people who appreciates that. And that's why I could be so honest. So I'd like to dedicate this award to Disha.
So sweet.
That's amazing. All right, so congratulations and looking forward to Ek Villain Returns. Thank you.
Thank you.
so
That's
much.
all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Mohit Suri,
Hi, this is Disha Patani.
and you're watching
Bollywood
Hungama.
Hungama.